So Adam, now I have a plan for Kitty's campaign.
You have a plan? What?
Yes, I have a plan.
You just randomly have a plan, or does Kitty know of it?
I
She
know
knows
what
it.
it is.
It's a good plan.
Is it a good plan as in like your plan to grope Kitty? Question mark.
No, that was an interesting plan. How you guys didn't know this? Like, really? I'm pretty sure I was doing it in the daytime.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, we couldn't.
After, we
roll to
left
notice.
the goblin from the king.
The goblin from the king, for Christ's sake. You'll be joining the game shortly. Wait, you will join.
Hey, I can stream what's happening on one screen and continue drawing my comic on the second screen without spoiling.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I can choose which screen my recording program capture.
It's nice.
Yeah.
It was a little funky when you sent the screenshot and I got both of your screens. I'm like, what?
Yeah, it does that when I have two screens. I'm working on the page right now where Simons gets scratched by me.
Like, can you tell me again why did I get scratched by you? Because the smug face I did.
Simon.
I was like,
okay, so I'm complaining that if I'm in a fantasy world, I need to have cute outfit or else I won't do anything. And you're like, what's wrong with what you're currently wearing? You majorly offended me.
Yep.
It's like, I was about to say, like, it sounds like I'm saying something smug or something that would offend you.
You offended me.
Yeah. Obviously. When does not offend the kitty?
See, ironically, like, I see myself physically saying that right now.
Play with the cats, you'll get scratched.
So my character's the first one between the three of us to show they can use magic.
Mm-hmm.
But I do it without unconsciously.
Yeah. I mean,
You see,
how you do it.
I feel like my magic should be the same as yours. Like, if a female did something bad and they're basically evil, I can sense it. I won't do anything, but want to steal their life.
All right.
I have to give Flame credit for that. That was beautifully timed, even though he didn't intend it.
I know, right?
What did I time?
It doesn't matter.
It's recorded.
Oh, nice.
I'll have to watch that later.
We're talking about my comic.
Yep.
Three characters, and let's see, where did I put them?
We are in a very empty map right now.
I think it has a lot of squares.
Yeah.
I think it's...
Yeah, I have quite a few right now. Oh, right, I emptied out characters.
What happened is, on my second screen, the hue is a little bit higher, so I can't see the grid.
Oh, here, I have it in player sheets, main group. Here we go. You see, last time we had the campaign, I actually took the time to sort out all these sheets.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm under main group. Ooh.
Hey, wait. Oh. I mean, not like I'm in any other group.
Yeah.
Me.
Alright, there you go. So.
Yeah, but, Adam, Simon wants to chase Selena. Why does everyone want to chase Selena?
I think my definition of chase is a little different.
She did nothing wrong.
I'm going to do nothing bad to her.
Yeah, no, that doesn't sound trustworthy.
Coming from the lily pad?
Yep. Coming from the lily pad. Oh, I have a great idea. Let's grope another character. Why?
Well, we didn't notice, and when I did, I was on neutral persona, so...
You were on neutral, and I literally just tied him up and dragged him for like 6 hours.
Alright, so that's something worse. groping was just normal.
Yeah.
So, let's have a quick recap. When we last left off a couple of sessions ago, the party was given a mission by the director to get on a train. The party then got on said train to retrieve the Grand Relic. After doing so, quite a few things happened, including murder, the exact of children. And as we continue on, Simon gets attacked. The train bursts into flames. I think Simon might have gotten attacked even more. He kind of just took a nap. The beheader was beheaded. So quite a few things happened. This time, you finished giving everything to the director and received magic items. Do you all remember what your magic items are?
Roughly.
I
Yeah,
want
I
that.
did. I got medicine stuff.
Medicine stuff. The best.
Hey.
All
I
right.
cleared out my inventory. That should be like an accomplishment there.
I can't wait until I'm level 20.
So what level 20 ability do you want?
The palm one that makes it. It's a chance to just insta kill the enemy if they do a perfect spell roll.
I love how we're not even. We just made it to like a quarter way, and he's like, I can't wait to get.
Yes, when you finally get to level 20 in 2 years.
We'll
Yeah, I
get
think
there
it's
soon.
Huh?
Yeah, I got a
Okay.
medicine kit. That's what I got.
I'm going to bring you to the page that you should be on right now. I believe it's the one with snow. So I'm going to drag you
Because
through
never
the map.
winter is always winter.
That's not it.
Nope.
This
Yeah, that's
should
it.
be the map.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right. So from here, the director is going to let you kind of do whatever you want for a couple of days. So right now you have a bit of freedom. And Simon, of course, you have your little gauntlet with that button.
Yeah,
That sends you to the moon.
I really want to grab you guys to go to the moon and see what happens.
Please
Too
don't.
bad we're in a locked room.
I wouldn't recommend pressing the button anyways.
It is said to.
So it brings me to the moon. Does that mean I actually will have no way to get back?
For 2 weeks?
It states that it brings you to the moon. It doesn't say it brings you back. So
And find like some ancient civilization that tried to get back and succeeded. Who knows?
however, if you press that, think of what could be on the moon.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said.
I'm just thinking this is his ploy to get rid of Simon once and for all.
I come back next time. I was like, oh, let me go back. Pooh! Nothing happened.
I believe the only advice you were given regarding the gauntlet is probably don't want to understand.
You cut out. You
Yeah,
gotta repeat
same.
the advice.
He didn't cut out for me.
I think the only advice you're given regarding that, after you press the button, you might want to move.
Yeah, right. I remember that.
See, that advice, I still don't understand. Does that mean I move after I click the button?
After you click the button, I suggest that you move. No, it's before.
Okay, so Simon, are you gonna press the button right after getting this item?
No, I won't see what happens if I give it to an enemy, then make them press the button.
Why
Or
don't you just throw
press
it
the
at them
button
and make
and
it so
throw
that the
it.
collision is a button?
yeah, press the button and throw it at an enemy.
Yeah, but that means I got to see if I actually hit them.
Or, make it so that the button lands on them colliding equals, pressing. Then they'd be like, the foot that you just throw at me. But then there's the chance that you miss.
And then teleport to
And then
tree to the moon, and the moon's gonna.
Make it stronger and increase the power of my engine.
Well, good thing my pebbles don't. Actually, how many do I have?
So Simon, I'm gonna want your decision for now.
I will not click the button.
You were pressing the button?
No, I am not clicking the button.
Alright, okay.
I'm gonna go gather some pebbles.
Okay. You find some very cold rocks in the snow.
How many?
How long will you be searching for random rocks on the ground?
Can I like? How much do pebbles
By
even
the
weigh?
way,
Like,
I'm looking at your sheet, and you don't actually have a number of pebbles listed. Are you just
yeah,
out of
because
them?
remember, like we ended up like I fell. My items went everywhere. I only picked up a certain amount of things. That's why I'm collecting pebbles.
Goodness.
Like pebble was usually 25.
I have it as 0.5.
Yeah,
Wait.
Simon.
Oh wait, like
So I'm gonna collect at least 30 of them.
So you're basically just searching for about an hour. Just
That's an
grabbing
hour.
the big, sharpest pebbles you can find.
I don't need the biggest pebbles. I just need pebbles
Yeah,
that are
but
sturdy.
Adam, there's snow everywhere.
Oh yeah, fine. Alright. So an hour later, 30 pebbles.
Alright. So, it's been a while since you've really done any shopping. If I recall, you all got a bit of gold.
Uh-huh.
A bit. Yeah.
Would you like to go to the market in Emerald?
what can I get?
Does Simon even know where the market is now that I think about it?
I know where it is.
I know where it is. I got a tour of the whole place.
I also know I don't want to go to the forge.
To the
No, that's the
blacksmith.
other town, not this town.
Just don't go to the blacksmith in general. Is a good
Yeah,
idea.
that's what I'm saying. It was at this one, Simon.
Very kind man. He's offering a discount right now to groups of 3.
Like you're aware one day we need to kill him, right? Like
I doubt it. I doubt we'd be able to.
Simon, it wouldn't be by justice to kill him.
he nearly murdered me.
Well, then law shall be passed on him. It wouldn't
we
be right
can't-
for you to do so.
And on top of it, we can't. He's Element's lover.
That's the bigger reason why we gotta do it.
No.
Of course not. We can't do something that's gonna make one of our partners sad. That wouldn't be right.
I'll find him a
One
new
true
feline. I'll find him a new feline love.
You're gonna make him feline in love?
No, I don't know.
I'm disappointed Deer got rid of his flaw where he had to make puns.
Yeah, well, I mean, to be fair, he barely killed anything.
Yeah. I wish I would have heard his puns.
I didn't hear a single one.
I heard one of the puns. It's a good thing he stopped doing that curse.
You know what? Once you build a character, you can't go back on what you do. That's why a character is how they are.
So, would you like to use your gold at the market, or do you have a better idea for what to do in town?
I guess I could go visit the market to see what they have. Would you like to come with me, dear Pie?
So let's see what happens.
I'm going to assume that I'm still out somewhere collecting pebbles for this first little bit.
See, I'm also coming just for the key reason of some guy being sexist.
I know, right?
So, in that case, if you're going to be separated for the party, could you quickly go into training room, Stitches?
Me? Okay.
I will tell you when to come back. Okay, so you enter the market, and there are all kinds of salesmen. You see someone selling plenty of weapons to just someone selling some ordinary food. There's a person with a bunch of cards in front of them. You have a strange man with a little zipper on his face. So there are quite a few attractions.
There's so many things to see, Pie. What would you recommend us to go do first?
It's always better for weapons.
Certainly. I did lost my short dagger. Oh no, I have my short sword. Haha. But I could still use something else. Okay,
To the weapon shop.
to the
And
weapon shop.
Alright, you head to the weapon shop, and you see a tall, bald man standing there. He seems to currently be holding some kind of sharp-ish thing. You're not sure what it is. Imagine a bunch of pipes together.
Mhm.
You're not. You really just can't comprehend what it's meant to do, but he seems to hold it like it's very dangerous.
Well, hello, sir.
Why, hello. This is my weapon shop. Would you like to get anything?
Oh, I certainly would love to know what type of weapon you currently have.
This weapon, I call it a musket.
uh,
Mm,
Currently, we're charging just 50 gold pieces right now. It's a special discount, 33% off.
that is quite interesting. But I.
wait. Does that mean just archers can use the muskets?
What?
A musket isn't a bow.
It's a ranged weapon.
I was gonna ask for a bow myself, then Simon says that. Hold on.
But-
Do you, yes?
Mhm.
Do you have some sort of bows that could be usable?
I don't really have those. That goes to the blacksmith for the most part. He's very aggressive to the ones who sell what he sells.
Mm. Oh, that is fair business. Is there anything else you would like to see, Pi?
Let's look at his swords.
Alright, you start heading to the blacksmith to look at his swords.
Not a blacksmith, but the guy here.
The guy sells very simple guns.
Simple guns. Can a monk use guns?
I mean, technically, yes.
Is
Okay.
there anyone in the market that sells food?
Yes. There actually is. A simple person who's kind of selling food. It looks like vegetables, some rations.
Wait.
I'd get some ration. That would be great.
Okay.
If I recall, each day of rations is 2 silver pieces.
Does he have a shotgun?
Oh, the gun salesman? No, that is a little too advanced.
Well, hello there, my lady. Could I have a few rations?
Oh, yes. And she's gonna charge you 2 silver pieces each day.
For each ration.
Yep.
Okay. Ration. Guess I'm gonna take 5, so that's 10 silver pieces. Well, thank you very much.
Okay, Prestigious finally arrives at the market.
I can scroll.
So, Prestigious, as you come to the market, you see that there are currently a few interesting displays here. The weapon salesman is getting quite a few people at his business. There's a woman near the corner of everything with some cards in front of her, and he's using a weird man with a little zipper on his face. He's kind of taking care of a wagon.
Ooh, a wagon.
Well, hello there, May. What's your character
I think
name?
it's Meishu.
Meishu. Well, hello there,
Nice.
Meishu.
Sorry.
Simon came up with the name through a randomizer. I don't blame you for forgetting. Hey. Would you have happened to have seen any potions?
Oh,
I
that.
saw a gun. The gun was good. You should
Was
buy a
it-
gun.
Oh, voice from the heaven. Is there a potion at this shop?
I believe that the first potion salesman you saw was the Plague Doctor.
Yeah, no.
No. I think I ended up coming here.
Wait. Does that logically mean if I combine the the guns, bullets with the plague doctor's potions. I mean, I can make cursed bullets.
I still have some weird purple vine that we got from like a few sessions ago.
I no longer have my infectious goop, unfortunately. So
I doubt that goop's gonna do anything. Don't worry.
Is it
yeah,
weird? I
I
feel.
may have screwed over the town this time. It wasn't my fault before, but now it is, or shall be.
So
I'm gonna be buying potions.
if Mishu screwed up the town somehow, does that mean I have freedom to burn it later?
Of course not. It is our duty to save them. Aren't you a monk yourself?
I think he's fallen off the righteous path a long time ago.
It's like monks have no righteous path.
They do.
I myself, I am a knight. I have some responsibility to justice.
But you're also female. You have a responsibility to your. I don't know what word to add on to that.
Go on.
Please remain. You have the right to remain silent.
He also has a right to continue speaking.
Okay. So how many days of rations did you get?
Oh, I got
Shoot,
5.
how many rations? I have 8 rations.
Okay, there you go. So, prestigious, would you like to buy anything at the market? Or go to some of the more interesting salesmen?
Wait, how in the world do I have 10 potions of what? Never mind, I don't need potions apparently.
No, there's
was
no
probably
one
like-
here, Adam. Flame said the only
I'm
one
looking-
that had them was the...
I'm
Flag
looking at my
Victor.
inventory.
Oh.
Apparently I already had 10.
Hey, Pi, let's
Somehow
go
I
get
fixed
some
that.
bow at the forge. Because Midna does not know what happens at the forge.
Neither does May, actually.
Would you like to
Okay,
go
you
with
guys
me,
will-
May?
Okay, so we're going to the
Sure, why not?
So we're going to the blacksmith, basically.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't remember where that ended up being. I think it was like here.
It's here. It's the building here.
Okay.
It's
Before we go
the
into
blue
the door,
dragon.
before I even go into the door,
Do you have
let me-
do you have a flashback and then you like get a trauma and you start shaking?
I know it's like
You
I'm doing
start
percent.
experiencing a flashback and you start thinking. First, it's the blacksmith attacking you, but then it goes to far darker. You get visions of Jenkins' backstory as he used his magic to make depictions of it.
Because of all my past near-death experience, I'm gonna be. Is this
Perception.
Yeah, I'm percent. Oh, of course.
Perception?
Okay.
So much trauma, you don't realize your companions have already entered. Okay.
Se bisogna fare un po' patata per lei.
Very tall man. He looks quite strong. Wait, hello. I am the blacksmith.
Sì.
He then grabs his giant hammer.
Well, hello
I'm
there.
still just standing at the door. I'm being safe.
I
I
was
feel like you haven't even entered.
Yeah, I have not entered. I am being safe.
Well, hello there. I was told by the shop that you were the one to talk to if I wanted to look for a bow.
Or discounts.
I have my space gauntlets ready for when he attacks.
The universe is telling us there's a discount here as well.
The mighty lord has told us to talk
I-
to you.
I'm sorry, madam, but the discounts for groups of 3. I only see
hell
2.
no. So,
And then he points to good old Mishu. You were with that monk, weren't you?
A monk?
I'm like,
Answer me.
can I try to deceive? Would that even work deception?
it's like, I don't think so. That's just me guessing.
You can try.
I'm just
'Cause,
gonna
I mean,
look at
even
them in
if I
silence.
lie, I have to roll the thing, don't I? Right?
Yep. In this case, you will.
I mean, don't I? What does my? I swear there's a deception thing for like. Where is my roll?
There is deception in skills.
Yep, it's a first and only D.
No, I
It's-
mean, I'm looking for combat superiority. That's what it was. I
Oh.
don't remember everything in combat superiority is the
I
thing.
thought that you had stuff in there for helping you say lies, not making them.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I just read it. Okay. Can I just try to convince him that he died?
No, you use your combat superiority. Come on, you have to.
You
I-
can try, but you
I-
have to do something. He's gripping his hammer very tightly.
Very tight.
I have my space gauntlet ready to click when he bursts out the door.
Well, Meishu, do you know this person?
Yes, that was their name. He-
Unfortunately, I do have to admit I was part of that party, but he has died in a crash. Exception.
Oh, everyone almost
Well,
died in that
well,
crash.
I'm going to quickly roll some good old insight. Where did I put that?
I can't believe I rolled a 21, but I double clicked as well.
Where do you mean? He's gonna roll a 60.
Yeah, most likely.
Darn it.
What do you roll?
Let's see. Here we go. I think this is.
Accidentally uses Jenkins sheet, overpowers everything.
He looks at you. And when did this happen?
When this?
The crash wasn't in like a few days ago? I'm not good
Yeah.
at dates.
I'm pretty sure it was. You should have heard like an explosion or something.
We ourselves were in critical situation.
I see. In that. However, you.
So
He
Flame, you're
again
lagging for us.
Gosh darn it.
bad.
Could you repeat that sentence?
I don't know why Discord's been so bad recently.
Is there another tool to talk?
So,
The only
anyway,
other tool is Skype.
and I uninstalled that and forgot my password.
I mean, there's Google Hangout, there's Messenger.
Oh,
We-
God.
Facebook.
Yeah, that's Messenger, Simon.
Oh. Okay. Don't worry, I have a decent IQ.
The more you learn, Simon.
Do I sound clear right now?
Yes.
Alright. Well, I will put that aside for now. However, I would like to remind you that you did not succeed in the job I gave you, so no discount. You, on the other hand, I don't remember you failing me.
Well,
You do a bit familiar, but I'm sure that you couldn't have been with them when they made that mistake.
hearing the situation, it is only perfectly understandable, sir.
So, he is going to show you his wide variety of weapons and gear. And if you want the full discount, you have to bring one other person here.
Not doing it.
How about Simon?
What if I bring the guard?
You know that might work.
I don't want to do it.
Well,
Then you'll get the discount, right?
If I bring the guard, that I fooled into thinking that I'm a lost child.
I mean, if you roll another 21, you can fool anyone.
well, I came here in hope of looking for a bow, not something too heavy, though.
I see. How about this? It's a simple hand crossbow. However, it's pretty well made.
Oh,
Wait, how do I not have a greatsword in my weapons?
that sounds fine. Actually, do you have something like a... No, a longbow would be too big for Midna. Yeah, no, the crossbow would be fine.
Great. Just 10 gold pieces. If you bring someone else in, it will be fine.
Oh, 10 gold pieces is fine. And could I get a few arrows with that, or else I wouldn't be able to get anywhere?
Arrows are 2 silver.
Alright. So, I'm just gonna add this.
gonna
crossbow.
delete my first grace sword because apparently I don't have it inside.
How
my
much does a crossbow weigh?
I'll add the crossbow to your inventory because I can just skip the whole process.
You can just click and drag, can't you?
And the arrows were how many silver?
2 silver each.
Okay, so I'm gonna get like 10 arrows.
That's it.
So prestigious, are you going to buy anything at this lovely shop?
Can I attempt to sell my longsword?
Considering how much stuff he has here, he probably has more than enough gear.
Oh, I'm like, if he can just sell it for like, I don't even know, I don't care, a couple silver. Or is that like a no?
I mean, it's his answer, not mine.
Okay. Where would persuasion be? I'm gonna ask if before, and then I'm gonna roll, and then I'm gonna fail, and then he's gonna be like, "Get the fuck out."
Alright.
Alright.
You might roll a critical, you never know.
It has been through many a battle.
You can use your guaranteed critical, right?
Wait.
You
The
just kinda
blacksmith
wait
is
for
always the
happen.
best friend of us adventurers, and especially us knight.
I'm not even a knight. I'm a fighter.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll understand.
So can I go to the bar?
I mean, Simon, what if your companions are being attacked? You might want to help them.
Oh, he wouldn't care.
They're the 2 girls. They can take care of themselves. It happens in anime.
I mean, I'm currently the tank of the party.
It's like they're both stronger than.
I'm just
One of
her
them is
as a mascot.
She honestly is.
One of them is stronger than me. I believe in them.
So what's going to end up happening is another person's going to come into the blacksmith shop, and they're going to hold the door open for Simon. They see him outside.
No. I book it to the.
Simon's no longer really in sight because, yeah.
Simon just runs away. They come in and they say a few things to the blacksmith. He nods and pulls out a blueprint.
Yeah, Simon can't be seen up there. Like,
Simon is God knows where now.
yeah.
So, are you going to try selling your sword?
Yeah. Hey, would you be interested in
This is the
buying
bar.
this longsword off of me? I don't really care for the price that of which you offer.
Roll me a persuasion check while he contemplates.
A persuasion. 5.
Alright. The
Nope.
second you open your mouth, time almost seems to freeze, and then it continues. This only happens for you, prestigious.
Yeah.
What does it?
What is this? I just opened my mouth for no reason, apparently.
Mitten.
Well, Simon, what are you up to now?
Okay, so I'm in the bar.
That's the library.
That's the library.
I'm in the bar.
Like, honestly, Simon, you don't even know where anything is, so you're just, that would make sense if you enter the library. It's like, I want ale, and then it's like, shh.
They give you.
I'm going to animate that.
Okay, I'm gonna go with this is the bar since none of you guys said anything else. Is this the bar?
And basically, you enter another random building, and after being chased out for breaking into their house, you try a few more, and eventually you reach the bar. You're also now wanted by several guards. So,
Good thing I told the blacksmith that he's dead.
I hope the blacksmith doesn't see any wanted posters.
Yeah, right.
You know what? Midna did not lie to this blacksmith.
I rolled a 21, so like I'm pretty sure he's gonna be like, it must be someone else.
You see, because I'm curious to see where this goes. I'll drink my problems away.
Oh,
You just
God.
kind of sit down. You take a drink without paying, and while the bartender is yelling at you, you just drink the whole thing.
Who said I wasn't gonna pay? So,
Simon's gonna pay what he's gonna be fair.
Way to go, Pie.
can I start a bar fight? Actually,
You quickly pay before starting any fights.
Are there any cloaks in the blacksmith?
And yes, Simon, you can start a bar fight, maybe to test your space gauntlet on.
That breaks
Nah,
through the
sorry.
ceiling.
Not yet.
Are there any like cloaks around here?
Cloaks? That would probably be in the market.
Hmm.
I'm
Okay.
just
so if you're
gonna
done
make a
for-
quick call to someone, so I'm gonna be AFK-ish.
Alright. So Simon, are you gonna start a bar fight?
No, since I already paid.
Alright.
Since you already paid, what kind of reasoning is that?
I mean, you can rob them after starting a fight.
Yeah, but I need to kill everybody first, and I don't know how many people there's around me.
Allô, excuse, j'ai manqué ton appel.
Can I like bring up the idea of the longsword again?
Let's see how many people there's
non, je
around
travaille
me.
pas demain.
Ooh.
Okay,
J'ai
first
juste un
things
cours à
first.
6 heures.
Simon, you roll a 21.
je
You
me
look in
lève
the
aux
place. It doesn't
alentours
have too many
de
people. It's
assez
like a large orc who
Mid
seems to have a
9
bit of money on him. Couple kobolds.
Okay, bye.
The bartender is currently polishing a glass.
Oh my god, same setting.
Okay.
So, well, what I'm seeing is no one can see me right now.
They're not paying you any money.
I suppose.
He just rolled a perception to see who's in the bar.
So, back to you, Prestigious. Do you want to try convincing him again?
Yeah, because he didn't even hear me the first time.
Try another persuasion. You open your mouth with determination. Time freezes. It unfreezes.
Oh, come on. Time freeze.
Eventually you'll roll a critical, right?
Time freezes. Jeez, I'm just gonna like.
You
waddle
can
over
do
to the
it.
exit. That's even worse than what I did randomly.
This court is dying on Cat's end.
I tripped
No,
over
she was
something.
fine. You tripped over something.
I went to prance and
Don't wo-
tripped over something.
Alright. Well,
Okay. One last time. Oh hey.
okay. You go over to the blacksmith, and with absolute determination, you open your mouth. You prepare the words. You've written them down. You have been quoted by many famous people for these words. And you're shot back with some kind of dark energy, and you actually are now outside in the snow.
Am I who?
No.
What type of dark energy prevents me from giving a speech about selling a longsword?
How about you roll me either a religion or arcana check?
Okay, oh great. You know how bad I am with religion. I have a -1 modifier on this. So a religion or arcana? How bad is arcana? -1 modifier as
Depending
well.
on what you choose, I'll give you different information.
I'm good at Arcana and religion.
I'm bad at both, so I'm gonna choose a religion one.
Alright. 20. That's what I like to see. That dark energy seems to be some kind of energy from probably some kind of demon and or fallen god. From that, you can probably figure out that at some point or another you were cursed. And whatever this curse has done, it seems to be stopping you from persuading people to do things.
Oh my god.
So I'm gonna bow down to the Forgeron and bid him goodbye as I leave.
The Fordron. That's almost robotic.
Blacksmith, sorry.
Saying French and English. Good job.
I couldn't figure out the word.
Okay, I will use. Okay, next time I'm not doing that. I basically just tripped over my own chair.
It sounds more like you said you tried to disappear and then you like dropped everything.
No, this is just me falling over.
You quickly grab a bit of gold from the orc. You race out of there at top speed. Everyone sees you. You're now outside, and you say you yell up to your party member. You have the money. You fly successfully, and all the guards who've been searching turn and look at you.
Midna
know
placed her hand on one of her short swords. Pie.
Let me quickly grab the tokens for these guards.
Can I apprehend him?
I'm on Yankee mode right now.
Oh my god, it's like 2 against 1. I'm just... Yeah.
I'm a mischievous. Pie, what did you do?
Okay, I see my options. Let's see how many guys there is first. What are the levels again?
We don't know that ever.
Darn it.
Like, honestly. We ever know that.
Can I claim that I am not with this man and I can help them capture him?
Wow.
Honestly, the same type of a thing.
Because
That's what the sleight of hand
I
was.
would exclaim it, but I can't talk too loud.
So who's this special person? That looks like a cat.
It's Element
That's
3.0.
one of the guards.
It's Element 3.0.
Oh, so it's a guy with a sword that has a cape. That's a lot fancier.
It's Element 3.0. That's all I have to say.
So,
Okay.
the person with the nice large cape is going to approach you, Simon, and demand that you raise your hands and surrender.
Oh, I can click this.
What did you click?
Space Gauntlet.
I see nothing. Oh my god.
Time to see what they do.
Okay, you press the button on your space gauntlet.
I'm basically they're going to do nothing.
They grip their sword and they again yell to get down on the ground.
Wait, does this mean this thing's just making me fly at the
Shall
moment?
run. The guards, a bunch of the guards are going to start grabbing Simon and trying to apprehend him.
So I'm basically just flying. I'm not actually blasting off.
You're just being grappled, and then the other one's going to turn and give chase. So, one of the guards is going to start dragging you towards the prison while they inspect the area to see if there's any stragglers.
Oh, it's only one guard going after me right now, correct?
He's grappling you. So, the other guard is going to start following you. And Simon, you're going to see the two guards as you're being pulled towards the prison. We're searching the area. They're going to have something interesting happen.
Oh, I stopped running at the side of this building because I didn't want to be anywhere near Pie. I just saw a boulder moving.
The moon has appeared.
A ball just falls from the sky and crushes both of them. And a little door almost opens up in it.
What?
A door.
They let go and just stare at what just happened over here. And on the other end of this, you are now being chased by two different guards. Midna and me.
Oh.
What are you?
Oh, I stopped running once I got to the side of the building.
Alright, the guards are now right behind you.
Mina's gonna raise her hand and say, "Oh, I do apologize. Running so fast like this, I've heard so many bad things about that button. I didn't want to be anywhere near it."
What do you mean by button? Do you mean that thing on his gauntlet?
Yeah, well, I kind of heard rumors about it, and I didn't want to stay nearby to confirm it.
They turn to see what happened over there, and they just see that.
A meteor crashed.
And the door now has smoke coming out of it.
Yeah, that's probably bad. Actually, it's
Simon,
quite interesting.
You are no longer being grappled. Simon. Simon's not here. Okay.
He
What
died.
do you mean, Simon?
He didn't respond when he called out to him.
Simon just left the call.
Oh, did
He's
Simon just
not even
passed
here?
out from the impact?
Yeah, he's not even in the call. What?
He just left. I have Discord
I
open.
guess they grappled him a little too much and he passed out.
He gets buried in the snow because of the impact. Because he's like just there.
And I told him I wouldn't forgive him if he did something bad. That's against my beliefs.
I'm gonna quickly call Simon to see if I can get him back in here.
The main problem is how are we gonna get these people who obviously care for us because you said run.
Well, I'm sorry. Would you want to be there? I wanted to give them a warning to go away too. But you know, I'm on Yankee mode.
I have absolutely no idea what happened to Simon. I think he did something similar. He just turned on Captain Sparkles and left.
Of course, Captain Sparkles.
Oh wait, he's back on. Okay. So,
Okay, I have returned.
From
Okay.
where?
We just said
My-
you passed out from the impact.
No, my
turns out they strangled you to death. You're gonna have to make a new character now.
I was so excited to start to make a new character last session, but then Kirigo saved me.
was your new character gonna be useful?
She's gonna
No.
be a 3-foot tall paladin. No, just
Yep.
joking. Well, 3-foot
see-
tall something.
I'm playing a currently 4/5 human in my other game.
What in the
I was gonna be a halfling 3-foot tall, and I was gonna be the most annoying thing ever.
You just purposely like stand between the legs of
And then
an ally
I could
to
talk
get
with
them
this
in
like super annoying voice and say stupid stuff all the time, and then I'm a halfling, so I'm very carefree, so I don't care. We're all gonna
Okay, you see-
die. Isn't that amazing?
You see, I was gonna say it's like, why would it be possible for me to be a boy with a battle axe? Would I actually be good?
You'd
Not
have-
awful good. Just
Okay, so
good.
my
You're
brother.
currently-
Okay, so my brother had a D&D session where he had a bard with a bat. It was like a guitar axe, but the only time he could use it was when he was singing.
Yeah, I'm not doing that part. If you add that part, no, I'm not gonna be a bard.
That's what the DM chose for his campaign. He could only do damage if he sang.
Nah.
So, Simon, right now, this guy is holding tightly onto his weapon, but he's not holding onto you, and he's facing the rock. If you fully distracted.
Rock.
Oh, he's totally distracted.
Oops.
How about these
Okay. So does that mean that that's a what the fuck is it called?
Thank God I don't get money from these
A
videos.
buff on my
I
attack?
know, right? Just thinking of the same thing.
Does that mean my attack is stronger? It's a. How can I not say the bloody word? Advantage.
Yes, you would have advantage on him because he is not facing you. He's not even really thinking about you.
I mean, our guards aren't even facing us either. They're awestruck by a giant rock that just so happened to exist
Okay.
when they turned around.
I strike them with
You
advantage.
critical? You did. Gosh darn it, Simon. You didn't do much damage, but you still punch him in the back of the head and he falls to the ground.
Does that mean he's out cold or just on the floor?
Well, when he turns his head to face you with anger in his eyes.
No, okay, he's on the floor. I jump on him directly, then do my bonus attacks.
It seems like a good idea.
Okay, show me your next attack.
Still advantage or normal?
Normal. He is now completely trying to resist. You punch him again. He now has a black eye and he is bleeding all over.
Don't worry, I do my third bonus attack by using my key points.
What do you mean? You have 3 attacks without key points.
Oh, okay, then I do my third attack.
You punch him so hard that his skull cracks.
And just to be safe, I'm going to use 1 key point and do another one. Yeah.
Simon, you're torturing this poor guy.
Yes.
You punch his head into the air, and you punch it so hard it rolls right in front of the other 2 guards. They turn to face you. Simon, the door of the rock is open, and they look like they're going to kill you if they catch you.
To the
guards?
rock.
To the
He said the door to the rock is open, so I'm going to go in the rock.
You race it.
emanating black smoke, though.
That's not important. Simon, you are now in there, and the door promptly shuts. There are a bunch of buttons in the room, and so let me just kill this guard because he's now alive. They're now inspecting the rock. Simon, would you like to try to get your companions in here? There are
Of course.
4 comfy seats in here.
Of course I'm going to do that.
Alright. You start looking at random buttons and you press one that looks tiny. And a little burst of red light shoots from the top of the rock. Prestigious and Cat, would you like to get into this rock?
No. We assumed he just left.
Well, the rock's still there. And
Yeah.
you
Well, who knows where that rock's gonna get us?
It could just land in the ocean.
Or it could even go to the moon.
And if we do go to the moon, like what that lady said, we most likely wouldn't be able to breathe. And die.
I'm not sure knowledge about space is even known. Other than there are planets and stuff.
My intelligence is -1, so like, I'm not even gonna try that.
Okay, I got a
But how would we
+2
know?
in intelligence, okay?
Come
They're
on, let's
going-
go.
Basically, he's going to rush over to you and demand that you open this thing up.
I'm sorry, I don't know how to open it. I mean, if I could. I wonder if I would. What would be the best solution?
Go to the rock right now and try to open it.
Well, what do you say, Mia? My shoe?
I wouldn't even know how we would know to open it.
We do have crowbars, at least I do.
Yeah, you took mine, and then if I had a second one, it would have been somewhere trash.
See,
crash,
so then I'm
right?
curious, why do we let the girl with the 2 personalities have a crowbar?
I have
Yes,
3
more than
personnel.
2. Thank you very
I
much.
have 3.
Yeah.
And remember, Mida can shoot firebolts that could shoot off your head.
Yeah, it's like, why do we let her have the crowbar?
Let's try it. It sounds like fun.
Okay, Mishu, are you going to follow?
Well, the guard seems to only ask her like, what can
No,
I
that
just
was
like?
directed to both of you.
Damn it!
You see, I cannot decline as I am a noble knight. And being the guard of the city, I must oblige. Happily.
So, you start to both approach the rock, and Simon, you see a big green button that says open.
Can I control how fast it opens?
Probably not.
Okay. Curiosity kills the cat. Let's click the button.
Okay, you press the button, and the door opens back up quickly. Do you both want to get in?
Does it like open on us? Does it like open next
No,
to
it
us?
opens
Does
in
it
front of you.
startle us?
Just imagine just kind of a hole popping out, but
Oh.
not actually hitting you or anything.
Oh, it's just a hole, not a door that opens. Okay, okay. Sorry, I thought like, you know, those ship door.
Okay, I'm gonna try persuading them.
Hey, guard, we somehow managed to open the door.
I
What'd you
rolled a
ask?
performance.
They look and then they jump in and wait. Let me quickly sit back. And then let's
Oh
get-
wait. So he can't see me, correct?
Well, he's looking inside of it now.
No. I mean when he was jumping in, can I do an attack as he's jumping in?
Are you sure you want to fight this guy, Simon?
Bye.
It's like it's all or nothing. So yes,
He's going to jump in.
that means I have an advantage because he doesn't know I'm there yet.
Okay, make your punch.
You're fine.
Yes.
You quickly punch them for a whole 5 damage.
Don't worry. I do my normal monk thing and punch him another time.
You go for yet another punch. However,
And a third one.
punch.
Fuck.
They draw their weapon and they swing. However, you manage to dodge it. When they missed you, they still hit the wall, and you hear a very loud sound of sparks shooting everywhere. So, what do you want to do now, Simon?
So to be certain, he cut the inside of the machine, correct?
Awesome.
Okay, can I yell at him? Why are you being so stupid? Why are you fighting inside a giant spaceship?
You know it's a spaceship.
The gauntlets told me.
I'm not even going to question your knowledge, Simon. So anyway,
Midnow's just gonna go at the side of the door and say, bye. What are you doing this time?
they go for another swing at you, Simon.
I love how the other guards just like randomly on the other side of the thing.
I use agility to dodge.
Simon, that hits you.
You're in a spaceship. Very small spaceship.
First things first, you take 15 damage from that swing.
Why do monks have no armor? Really,
How much
that's just
HP do
They
you
annoying.
have
have an
left?
advantage for having armor.
They go for a second attack and try to punch you.
How much HP does Simon have?
21.
Simon's already lost a third of his health.
Yeah, it's like monks really don't have any armor.
You won't be able to fight this person for very long. And you
Okay, punch.
You go for a punch and they wince again. However, it appears you're not actually harming them. It's possible that their armor is so strong that your bare fist cannot deal damage.
Oh, okay. What about this? I threatened to blow up the machine with my punch.
I don't care what it is.
Simon, they start to grapple you.
They start to grapple me, like hug me.
Grapple.
They are basically restraining you.
Simon, can you tell me when
okay.
you're close to 10 HP?
Okay, no problem.
Isn't he already
Can
like
I-
past that?
No, it's like I still have more than 10 HP.
Gary is going to request assistance with restraining him.
Okay.
Would you like to help him restrain Simon?
Is there enough
Okay,
place?
No. I'm yelling no.
You're yelling.
Hi.
Can I use persuasion to see if she can actually listen to my no?
You know, Prestigious has pretty good persuasion.
What? No, why would I persuade anything?
Persuade Kitty not to come in here.
I'm gonna grab the purple vine and just look at Simon. At Pie. Pie, what did I tell you already?
So, what's going to happen is you come in,
I use a
And-
dart with my mouth.
you throw the pebble right at the guard.
What the fuck? Plus 74? What?
This is no advantage. This is a normal. And Fire, you're the one that made this pebble chart. So,
Turned out Simon didn't notice this wasn't a pebble. It says right here, deadly bomb.
okay.
Oh my god, he actually didn't notice.
Let's go.
I'm now going to remove that from your inventory.
Fire, you made this thing.
You hit the guard right in the head, and a burst of energy shoots through it, and the guard is gone.
He died.
Can I loot his body?
No, it's gone.
Oh, it's fully just
In fact,
evaporated.
the force is so powerful that the door starts to close, and you hear something saying launching.
Okay,
Linda, you're instantly pulled into a seat along with Simon.
yeah.
Oh,
The
God.
door is now slowly closing as you try to struggle free.
Oh, I'm not struggling. I'm enjoying this.
No, I'm talking about
I
don't-
tried to tackle slowly, but I failed.
This is
Instead, I gracefully jumped into his arms.
Okay, so
Can I
she's
try
sitting
to like
with me.
grab him out of there? Nope.
No, it's like, hey, if you do- now you're inside with us. Thank you.
I was
tried-
like, can I just try to go in real quick and like to rescue?
You tried to
Apparently.
Simon, however, you trip and fall in.
Yay.
The machine throws a chair at you, and you dodge it. However, it is now launching in the air at top speeds with the door shut.
This isn't the way a lady should be traveling.
It'll be fine.
You're the one saying that, says Midna as she's grabbing her hand into Bai's shoulders.
Now, just instantly just put my face with All Might's face of when he's smiling. I am here.
Put my face with all my face.
No, it's like All Might, but My Hero Academia. I can't say that at the moment.
Hero
not-
Academia?
Yes.
Can I try like just glaring at Simon?
You glare at Simon, and you think about what he just got you into. After a few more seconds, it stops, and you notice there's a lot of smoke coming from the controls. That explosive was probably a little too strong. It opens up, and you're now freed from your restraints. Let me quickly change the map for you.
Great.
Are you ready to finally have a new map?
Yes. Only if Element was here. This would be hilarious.
This is all your fault, Pai.
It honestly is.
Don't worry, you're like me in the end.
All we ask you to do
Alright.
is be a nice, decent mug. But what do? You pick a fight. What do? You press on the very dangerous buttons.
Really, that button was the open button.
Don't
It's
worry
not-
about what you're seeing.
Don't worry about overseeing.
Wow. We
Here
went
we-
to dimension. That
You're gonna
block
be-
looks more advanced.
You're going to be in the top left area, in that little space it has. The ball hits it, and how deep. So, you are now in the newest area of the game, the moon.
By borrow, what do you mean by borrow?
Where?
Rip.
As long as you don't cut it.
Oh no, no. I need a big shirt.
Isn't Simon's shirt?
You are finally on the moon.
But it's not today.
How do we know we're on the
General
moon?
one day.
To us, we could just be in a cave.
What do you do when your nails are wet? Like mine feel like they're gonna break.
It doesn't matter if you don't know.
My nails are then.
on the moon.
Look, my nails finally grew.
They won't last.
Are you jealous?
No, I mean, it's you. You're going to bite them. They're not going to last.
Simon-
No, I have to bite them off because they break every time they get wet. That's why I asked you, what do you do when your nails are wet?
Okay, give me a second.
Hey, Simon,
So, yes.
you're not jealous, but she should be jealous of mine. Remember mine?
No, CC can't be jealous of yours.
You're talking about me?
No, Adam's nails.
Oh no, never. That's gross. Even for me. I like them long enough to like someone be like, "Oh my gosh, did you get your nails done?" I'll be like, "No, these are my natural nails." And they'll be like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous." Now, if
But wait, you
only I
want
could
females
use-
to say that's the natural
If-
nails?
Oh yeah, I'm not kidding. If only I could do that about my hair. Lodi's hair is actually up to her shoulders. I'm jealous.
Yeah, you just log
so
out.
we're on the moon.
as far as we think.
Means
As far as we were told by the deity of the game.
sign out.
Sign out.
Or can I just go and turn
Now
on
that it's opened up,
incognito?
you're free.
The one that has no account.
Vault,
Okay.
would you prefer a more direct approach to killing Simon?
Wait, do I not have any rope?
You might have some rope.
May,
That's cool.
let's tie him up
I
before he does
don't
anything
have
else.
rope.
I have
I'm sure
vines.
that you-
Okay, can I persuade if I can remember what the button is?
I have a cloak though. Can I use a cloak
Is
instead of
this
rope?
persuade?
Yep.
Persuasion? Well,
You
you
have to
failed your
persuade
case.
them. You accidentally give important information about how you might have gotten them killed by bringing them to the moon. Something about a book that the moon isn't safe for you.
May, let's attach.
Can, yeah. Can we tie him up to something?
I try again.
Using that doesn't work either. Using like the green
You
cloak.
attempt to persuade them again, and again you fail. But maybe prestigious should try to persuade.
Why would I persuade in this case? No. I use my green cloak to like, apprehend him, tie him to like
You grab your purple vine and start attempting to tie up Simon. Simon, do you want to resist? Make a strength check then.
I'll hold him down.
No, check.
What do I
Well-
have to roll?
We're blocking each other, each swing at him. Haha.
Basically, everyone's making a strength check here. Simon,
Simon did a
rolled
save.
Checks are on the left.
You failed.
You attempt to break free. You manage to escape from Midna. However, prestigious restrains you enough for Midna to tie you up with the vine.
So basically, Midna was a distraction. What you're telling me?
Pretty much.
So I'm gonna use 1 feet of my 2 feet of vine to tie Simon up and leave a little bit of loose so we can drag him.
Okay.
That's what a
So-
peasant like you deserve.
You finally start to wrap up tying him up when someone comes over and they say, "My goodness, what did you do here?"
Huh?
We
I'm
glare
s-
at Simon.
Basically, they introduced themselves as an engineer. Apparently, you just basically destroyed this valuable item.
It's his fault.
Weeks
Yeah,
of-
it's his fault.
They promptly grab Simon and
That's
they
already
started.
here. He's already tied up for you. Do whatever you want with that,
Simon
commoner.
ordered two of you to follow.
Wow, you call me a commoner now. You know this will mean payback.
They are
right?
just holding on to Simon. So
That's
let me-
what you deserve. It's
so
Like this
they're
means
gonna
payback.
to a little area. Let me make a token.
Simon. I don't think you want me to call you a criminal now, do you? That would make things worse.
Like, remember, I will attack you.
I'm being considerate as we were comrade, but you broke the code.
There was no code.
Of course,
There's
there's
always a code of honor.
Okay.
Everybody owns their own code. This is my code.
Outside of this little starting area, you see all kinds of things. Shops everywhere. It seems that there are large. That looks like a coliseum, maybe. And he leads you over to the elevator. You don't even know if those are elevators. Here, I'm gonna bring all your tokens over. There we go. He orders you to get in the elevator, and the rest will do itself.
What's an elevator?
He's going to sigh, and I'm not paid enough for this. Just,
Oh, never mind. I have a 16.
it doesn't matter how smart you are.
Yeah, it's like I thought I was gonna get like a 1.
Just get in there. It'll be simple enough.
How much would I get if I rolled?
It doesn't matter how smart you are.
Yeah.
I'm not trying. I don't see a point.
You're dragged in. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're basically tossed in, Simon. You are now inside of it.
I
don't
actually
worry.
gotta go. It's getting late and I have to go to bed soon. And my parents are going to bed, so I can't talk anymore.
Looks like we got paused this session until.
Hey, we did a good hour and a half or so.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Then we have plenty of time to do what I have prepared for this.
And hey, this is a good time to stop since we're new places and stuff. We spent a
Yes.
good hour just bullying
I get a plan how I'm
Simon.
going to destroy this area.
You can't.
Oh, trust me, I'm going to find a way.
You know
Feel like they
now,
have a noob shelter.
you know Simon, Midnight's totally enraged by your action.
Simon,
Yes.
destroy this place. You don't know who you'll anger. You've only met one person. And they were all... This is a random engineer who's able to pick you up.
Yeah, I'm actually curious. I want to know what happens if I just go on a rampage.
You can't. We tied you. Good.
Do you want me to start using magic?
I know how to break the vine. Just bite it.
Purple vine that was got at the same place Mia got the infectious goo.
Yeah,
Goop.
I
Yeah.
gotta see what happens.
Simon, just bite it.
Oh yeah, that's why Flame is saying that it's probably poisonous.
Oh yeah, it most likely is. What you didn't realize? It like kills everything.
I know, right?
Well, I mean, if I survive and get stronger.
Like I got the infectious goop from an undead.
I know, I got it from the entrance of my house.
Yeah. So.
Oh, it almost destroyed Kira.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna go.
Uh,
See ya.
see ya.